What's up, everybody? This is Live with No Hippie Barbecue. What I'm going to be doing today is going to be a chicken and dumpling collaboration with Raymax Kitchen and Grill and TNT Barbecue. I'm going to put links to both of their videos and channels in the iCard above and the description below. Now, my concept on this chicken and dumplings is going to be a whole lot simpler than the way I typically make it. I'm going to be out shopping for some houses in a little bit, so we're going to go ahead and throw this in the crock pot to make it even twice as easy. Anyway, to save some time on my cart, I'm going to go ahead and throw my chicken in the slow cooker. I'm using leftover chicken just to make it even simpler. Use fresh chicken if you want. This recipe is only meant to be a guide. My chicken and dumplings vary from time to time, so make it your own. Anyway, come on in and take a look at what I'm using for this cook. Okay, so the ingredients we're going to need for this, I'm going to go ahead and add them as we go ahead. The first thing is I'm going to be using some heavy whipping cream. We're going to add this later, so I'm going to set this to the side. I'm using golden mushroom condensed soup. You could use whatever kind of condensed soup you want, or you can not use it at all. So we got that. We have our chicken broth. I typically would make my own or use bouillon cubes, but we're trying to make this as simple as possible. I also already have my chicken in our slow cooker. Alright, and I may add more to that. We have a couple bay leaves. That's one diced onion. About 2 ribs of celery. And as far as chicken goes, I think I'm right at about 1.5 pounds on that. We're using 1 small bag of mixed vegetables. And as far as our seasonings go, I'm going to hit it with some pepper. All to taste. I like pepper. We're going to go a little heavy on that. May add some later. We have some rosemary. Some sage. And I'm just eyeballing this. And we have some thyme. Alright, I'm going to give this a quick little stir, see if I need to add any more liquid to it. I think we're fine for now. So, as far as our dumplings go, that is going to be my surprise. I'm going to be using something that I really haven't seen in any chicken and dumpling recipe, so we'll see if it's a flop or if it's a success. So I'm going to go ahead and get this on, I'm going to put it on about medium. On my slow cooker, I can actually dial in the exact temperature, so I'm going to go at about 170 degrees. We only plan on being gone about 3 hours, and in 3 hours we're going to go ahead and add our heavy cream and make any adjustments from there, and then get our dumplings in. This is at about 4 hours to cook. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, and I have about 3 tablespoons of flour and my heavy cream. I'm just going to throw them in a container. I'm using a mason jar. And we're just going to shake it up. You can skip the flour if you don't want it to be creamy, but I want this to be a little bit creamier, so that flour is going to help thicken it up. Alright, now here is my surprise. For our dumplings, instead of using biscuits or anything like that, or making my own, I'm going to go with this gnocchi. I used that in another recipe and I thought it would go perfectly in this. So we're going to go ahead and add 1 package of those in. And I'm going to get this back cooking. I'm going to turn this down on low, and I'm going to let it go for probably about another 45 minutes to an hour. So our chicken and dumplings are done. I'm going to go ahead and let this cool off for about 5 minutes, and then we're going to see if these gnocchi did a good job in place of regular made dumplings or biscuits like some people use. Alright, so this is a wrap. Like I said earlier in this video, run by Raymax Kitchen and Grill and TNT Barbecue and see what's up with their chicken and dumplings. I'm going to get into mine and see what's up. This is one of those I could keep eating on. Anyway, I think that gnocchi did real good in this. It's kind of cooked down enough to where it is soft, like a traditional almost dumpling, just a little bit smaller. I do suggest using that cream. Gives it a nice little taste to it. This is a winner. Anyway, thanks for stopping by No Hippie Barbecue. I appreciate it. Comment, subscribe, and I'm out.